Okay, we've got the concealer, the foundation, the primer, and the powder, and the blush. So for the face, we also have contour. Contour is usually a cool shade of brown that you're gonna put over on this part of your face to help sculpt the face to the shape you prefer. Some people like to put it right here on the top of the ear and then going down to help the face become more sharp. There's some people who like to put it lower. It's um really up to you. People also like to use it to make the nose have a different shape or to make the face look shorter. Do you have interest in contour? Okay, let me try this one on you. Okay, do you see how I didn't go too dark or too light? It's for like the same reason as the concealer. You don't want to be too dark, you don't want to be too light because you want it to look natural. So this shade is good for you. I also love this brand. I love their powder contour. Really easy to work with, blends seamlessly. Okay, you already have a blush with highlighter, so you don't need a highlighter. Let me see what else. For your face as well, we have the setting spray. I really recommend this one. So what I do with this is when I'm done with the powder, you can either leave the powder on your face. Remember the setting powder, I told you that's all loose. You can either brush it off with your brush or you can keep the excess powder on your face and melt it with the setting powder. I personally love to do this. Oh my god, the setting spray. You grab the setting spray and then you're going to spray all over the powder once you're done with the makeup. So this will be the last step. Some people personally like to do it after foundation and at the end, but since you're still, getting started, we don't want to overcomplicate things with things that are not necessary. So this goes on for last. You're going to put your hand like this. You're going to extend your arm until it's a little far from your face. And then you're going to grab the setting spray, and then you're going to spray a few times, like 3 or 4 sprays over your face. And then you let it dry, and that is going to help your makeup stay in place after all those hours. Yeah, I really like this one. It has a fruity smell. It's perfect. Okay, moving on to the eyes. We have a few different items. We have eyeshadow, mascara, and eyeliner. First, we're going to start off with eyeshadow. So, eyeshadow is the way you color your eyes. Some people like to do a simple brown. I like to do light pink with brown. Some people like to do black eyeshadow and colorful. What kind do you like more? Mm-hmm. Well, I have this one palette that I think is really worth it for you because it's all in one. So this one is, hold on, this is kind of heavy. Okay, this is it. So as you can see, it is 20 colors ranging from neutral browns, we have oranges, black, pink, and we also have some colorful colors like blue, we have green, yellow, red, all the colors you need to start out your makeup journey. Another thing that I really like about this palette is that it has both regular shades and we have a little sparkles. If you see here at the top, these are all sparkly. And the reason I like this so much is that if I grab this, I know it's gonna be a very thin glitter. So when you put this, you can use this as highlighter because it's a thinner particle. It's not gonna look chunky. It's gonna look very natural. Even though you got the blush with the sparkles, you can also use this as highlighter. You can also use the sparkles on your eyes, wherever you want. Same for eyeshadow. Even though the name is eyeshadow, you can put them pretty much anywhere on your makeup. I used to have this palette and I loved this pink to use as a blush. So, you can feel free to mix and match because at the end of the day, there's not really rules to makeup. It's very much up to you. Yes. Okay. Now that you have your eyeshadow palette, we're gonna move on to mascara. Mascara is the one you put on your lashes. If you want them to look thicker, if you want them to look more dark, or if you want to help elongate them and curve them. There's this new release that it's called the tubing mascara. This one, I personally really like this because it's very easy to take off. So you apply your mascara as usual, and then you grab a little bit of water, and then you put it on your lashes, and then they're gonna come out in little, it's gonna come out in little pieces of product. And usually mascara is very hard to take off. It really harms the lashes. So for you, you have to look out for tubing mascaras to preserve the health of your lashes. This one is for men to elongate and thicken the appearance of your lashes. So I think you're gonna look really like this one. If you want a more natural look, you can just do one coat. If you want something a little bit more pronounced, you can do two to three coats of this one. Mm-hmm. Okay, how do you feel about eyeliner? The one, okay, the eyeliner is this one on my eye. It's the little string that we pull, the little line. For you to get started, I have this one, which is the pen. Really easy to use. It also has a very thin little end, so it's easier for you. So since you're getting started, I recommend you get a light brown eyeshadow, and then you first do it with the eyeshadow. And if it's good, you just go over it with the eyeliner. So you can like follow the guide because eyeliner is kind of annoying to take off. Yeah. Here we also have eye pencils. These are all very good. I like this one that is both white and black. The black side of the eye pencil will help your eyes look shorter, look smaller, and then the white eyeliner is to help the eye pencil. White eye pencil is to make your eyes look bigger. I personally really like this one since it's a two-in-one, so it's perfect. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are waterproof, yes. And for last, we need a lip product for you. Do you like lipstick, gloss? Oh, you already have one you like. Oh, that's good. Perfect. So let's add this to the basket. You told me earlier you have makeup brushes, right? Mm-hmm. Do you have a brush to smoke out your eyeshadow? Oh, perfect. I guess this is all then. So you have here your full face of makeup. Yes, make sure to always wash it after. Don't ever sleep with your makeup. It's very, very harmful. Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead and beep these to you. Just come here with me at the register. Mm. Another tip that I think is very, very useful, and I think everyone should do, is to always, always wash your makeup brushes. I try to wash mine at least once a week, but you should be washing it. You don't need to wash more often than that, but at least if you do use makeup on a daily basis, so you don't have to clean as often as me. So don't leave them too dirty for too long. Because using, makeup brushes that are dirty can cause a lot of things on your face. It can cause irritation as well, cause acne problems. So try to always keep them clean. And also, the longer you keep them dirty, the harder it will be to clean them. Okay, your total is $75. How would you like to pay that today? Okay, you can insert or swipe right here. Would you like your receipt? Okay, here is your receipt, and here is your new makeup products. Thank you so much for purchasing with us today, and I really hope my advice and tips helped you. Okay, thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.